The goals for our department is primarily to reduce crime for the citizens in our city so that we can address all the areas of crime, address our business communities, and also create a thriving environment for our schools as well as our neighborhoods and communities as a whole. Last year, we saw our stolen vehicle crimes go up approximately 40%. We knew that we had to take some significant action to reduce crime. Just from using the flock system as well as our retail theft emphasis, stolen vehicles are down 67%, our homicides are down 50%, robberies are down 22%. We've seen just decrease after decrease. The only area that we saw an uptick was in our retail theft. Why? Because we're making more arrests.
And then do you have like footage of where he actually struck you?
The retail theft emphasis is something we started about 5-6 years ago. We've now rolled it out where we do it almost on a monthly basis. We work in cooperation with our retailers. We set up officers inside the stores with their surveillance systems and their asset protection personnel, along with outside undercover and marked units. And we monitor the shoplifts as they take place, and then we arrest on site as they exit the stores.
The city of Lakewood and the police officers here have a good relationship with most of the retailers within the city. They let us know of trends that are going on. We're able to run numbers ourselves, and then we can really focus our efforts, especially if we're looking at different days of the week they're having issues, or different times of the day, and really cater to the things that they're seeing.
Being proactive gives us the upper hand in a way that we can address the problem immediately. We can be ahead of the problem. This kind of crime affects everybody. It affects the consumer who has to pay higher prices. It affects the businesses that are trying to make a profit and run a business. The effects go wide and far, and we also find that people that are involved in these types of crimes are often involved in other types of crimes. So for us, it really is a priority to make sure that we are able to curtail that.
What Lakewood has done has really set a standard for other law enforcement agencies to understand how they can work with us and how we can work with them. Now law enforcement's actually showing up. It's telling the community that it's not a free-for-all, that law enforcement cares, retail cares, and it's great even to see our customers, they care. And they're high-fiving us as people are getting stopped and feeling like we're taking back the community, cleaning it up.
What you're seeing here is an alert for our flock system. It's coming up and telling me that on our camera on 84th Street, eastbound from 84th, that we have our vehicle that we are looking for. It's being driven eastbound, so it's driven out of the city. So we'll go pay attention to it and see if it comes back into our city.
Flock Safety is a license plate reader system that the city of Lakewood deployed about a year ago. We currently have 36 cameras strategically deployed in the city, and we're expecting another 16 in the next month or so.
And Lakewood 12, you available to assist me on this?
The system operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it takes images of cars passing by, and then it compares the image of the license plate to data that is already available through the National Crime Information System.
I think our vehicle just passed us. We'll go ahead and make a stop over here.
We have seen a notable decrease in the number of vehicles stolen in the city of Lakewood, and at the same time seen an increase in the number of vehicles that we are recovering as a result of this system.
Eastern entrance of the cemetery, high-risk stop in progress. All right, driver, I want you to exit the vehicle with your hands in the air. To me, walk back slowly. Keep walking back. Anyone else in the car, ma'am? Okay.
There's also a very robust search tool built into the system that allows us to go back over the last 30 days and use it as an investigative tool. It also allows for sharing of data around the country with all flock agencies.
Car's clear.
There's no higher priority in Lakewood than the safety of the community, because everything that we do, whether it's economic development, parks, infrastructure improvements, the many community events that we have, are not going to be successful unless we have a safe community. LPD has always been on the cutting edge of things and bringing creativity and ingenuity to the table. The public here, the residents, the businesses are extremely supportive of LPD. The level of respect that they have for our officers is second to none. And I'll just say that our officers are some of the finest in the world.
Looking at our crime numbers, most of the crime that we have within the city is resolvable. We want to implement more technology within our department to make sure that we are always being on the innovative side, addressing crime when it happens. We want to be innovative, we want to be in front of things, but we also want to create an environment that is comfortable for people to live their daily lives without hindrance.